You are the average of the 5 persons around you. Positively Delivers, this is Dr. Gigi Disunga from My Can Change Project. Magandang umaga sa lahat ng mga delivers natin. And sa first time po tayo mapanood sa YouTube channel, thank you very much. Please subscribe, click mo na po yan, Doc Gigi Disunga. Alright, so Saturday morning, at bago tayo pumasok again, so mag-vlog muna tayo ng isa. Okay, so by the way, maraming salamat kagabi kay Ma'am Krista, kay Doc Krista. Hi Doc, nagkaroon kami ng one-on-one coaching kagabi from Saudi. Hi Doc, kumusta po? Thank you very much. Okay, what do you need to give up in order to be rich? Right, so ayan nyo lang po yan, ginamit ko kagabi from Danlac, the Triangle of Wealth. Alright, what do you need to give up in order for you to be rich? Right, so alam nyo minsan, pag meron kang gustong makamtan sa buhay, kailangan meron kang i-give up. Hindi pwede kasing may hawak ka, tapos meron ka pang hawakang isa, di ba? So, i-give up mo muna, i-empty muna yung ating mga kamay, so, before we receive something. So, bago tayo maging, or before we become successful, or we become rich, dapat may give up tayo. Ang daming tao na, you know, if you're going to study their stories, ang dami nilang give up. Rich people, ang dami nilang give up. Like, remember Bill Gates, when he was developing the Microsoft, di ba? Ilang buwan siya nagkulong, lahat give up niya just for that Microsoft. Okay? Zuckerberg, di ba? And other known people na they gave up almost 90% of what they are doing presently para sa gusto nilang pangarap. And for you, for us, to become rich, kung pangarap natin yumaman, dapat meron din tayo give up. So, in this morning, so, we're going to discuss the four things that you need to give up in order for you to be rich. Alright? So, pero bago yan, so, announcement muna tayo. So, sa lahat ng gusto magpa-coach or magpa-advertise ng inyong business, so, message mo lang ako, 0939-525-4311 or call me sa aking FB page, Dr. Gigi Disunga. Please, follow our page and like our page and follow me sa aking FB account, Gigi Disunga. Alright? So, yan. Okay po. I'm doing one-on-one or personal coaching po. Okay. So, what do you need to give up? Number one, give up your yes. Okay? Or give up saying yes to the unimportant thing. So, ito yung number one sa list ko. Di ba, we tend to say yes to everything. We tend to say yes to all invitations. We tend to say yes watching movies, watching concert, di ba? Gala dito, di ba? So, ang dami natin sinasabi na yes, alright? So, if you want to become rich, i-give up mo na yung mga saying yes always to these unimportant things. Okay? So, bakit ko kailangan i-give up? So, you have to give up unimportant things to attend to more important things. Diba? Kasi 24 hours lang meron ka eh. What if na-consume mo na yung 4 hours, 5 hours mo sa unimportant things? Diba? So, ano pang matitira sa'yo? Eh, sometimes you're working, diba? That's 8 hours. Travel time, sleeping time, minus mo yan. So, ang excess time mo na lang, siguro mga 3 hours, diba? So, dagdagan mo yon. Yung, ang tawag ko doon, core hour eh. Core. Ibig sabihin, yun yung time na nagagawa mo talaga yung something that will make you rich. For example, in my case, my core hour is, that's 8 p.m. 8 to 11 p.m. yan. So, yan na talaga yung, I do online coaching, and I vlog, and I studied for my seminars. So, yun yung core time ko. So, that's ilang hours lang yun. Okay? That's why yung Saturday ko, ginigive up ko yung yes to many invitations na tingin ko not that important, pero kasi yan, ano yan eh, prioritizing yan eh. So, pag may mga lakad, invitation sa'yo, then meron kang gagawin, you have to choose. Ano ba yung mas priority mo? So, delivers, if you want to be rich, you give up yung always saying yes. Alright? Second, okay, give up yung tawag ko dito ay little gods, di ba? Yung mga maliliit na Diyos sa buhay natin. Maliliit So, ito yung mga bagay or someone na inuuna talaga natin, even kay God, pinagpapalit natin, di ba? So, ano ba yung mga bagay na maliliit na? It's something like you are addicted to, di ba? So, or someone na you're dying to be with, na kumukuha ng maraming time mo, or it can be a recreational activity na inuuna mo talaga na talagang very passionate ka for that thing, for that someone, for that activity. So, you have to give up that. Okay? So, unahin natin someone, baka you have circle of friends na hindi ka na pwedeng mabuhay ng wala yan, di ba? Or loved ones na sobrang attached. Every seconds, every hour, kailangan you are connected, call, text, magkasama, di ba? Sometimes you have to give up that. Okay? Kailangan natin i-give up yung ganong scenario, okay? If you want to be rich. Because you just can't be rich without doing something. And when you want to do something, you need time. Okay? You need time. And you need energy. You need effort. Diba? Bisa effort natin, yung energy natin, naubos na sa tao na yan, diba? Or naubos sa certain activity. For example, gaming, diba? So, you're dying for that games. You're dying for that sports. Na lahat dapat ng series, mapanood mo, lahat dapat ng or certain movie, di ba? So, parang yung mga teenager, di ba? Lahat na lang ng Korean novela pinapanood nila. So, sometimes you have to give up that. Okay? What else? Simple addictions like, yun, nabanggit natin, yung mga maliit na bagay na ginagawa. Even literal na vices, you have to give up that in order to be rich. Nagyosi, bisyo, di ba? So, kailangan give up natin yan. Because, hindi lang siya expenses, okay? Hindi lang siya additional expenses sa buhay natin. Kinukonsume ka niya, unti-unti, okay? Hanggang sa nawawala ka na sa goal, nawawala ka na sa why, di ba? Nalilimutan mo na again and again yung purpose of your existence, the purpose of your, why you want to strive more, okay? So, if you want to be rich, again, so you have to give up the little gods. Kasi they are, consuming you, your time, your effort, and even your finances. So, sa halip na nadadagdagan yung finances mo, okay, nababawasan pa. Because you are spending for this, di ba? You're spending too much for the people that you are attached. Di ba? Na sobrang attached ka sa mga activities, na sobrang attached ka na talaga. And small things like naka-develop ka na ng addiction, right? So, yan yung second, mga tawag ko dyan, little gods, alright? So, you have to give up that in order to be rich. And third, okay, alam ko salamin hindi na mabasa. Ay, pakihanap mo yung salamin ko, kapatid. Okay, so you have to give up old mindset, di ba? Yung broke mindset. Alam mo, may mga mindset na broke, that make us broke. O yung mga poor mindset, that make us poor. Okay? Alikot So, you have to give up different mindsets. Okay? So, like, di ba may mga mindset na dito lang tayo, sama-sama lang tayo, kaya tayo di mayaman, sama-sama tayo for life. Ayaw maghiwa-hiwalay. Di ba? So, ano nangyari sa atin? Walang nababago sa buhay natin. Okay? So, like, yung mindset na don't take too much risk, di ba? Delikado yan. Or dito ka lang sa safe side, di ba? Parang kagabi, pinag-usapan namin ni Doc Krista. Sabi namin, pareho kami ng mindset na I don't go for safe side. Even investment, nasa too aggressive po ako when I invest. Kasi yung safe side, alam mo na kasi ending, di ba? Like kami dalawa ni Doc Krista, pareho kaming before nasa public. So, pareho namin iniwan yung comfort ng public, yung salary ng public. Kasi nga masyadong safe side, di ba? So, parang I explored, nagpunta ako Manila. So, siya din, nagpunta ng Saudi. So, sometimes you have to give up some mindset, okay? Yung belief na matagal na natin pininiwalaan. So, balik tayo sa example ko kanina. So, yung advice ko sa kanya, non-traditional So, yung iba na-advise sa kanya, parang meron kang dapat i-give up. Sabi ko, i-give up that we refuse to, you have to refuse to settle, okay? For example, lalo yung sa mga middle class na tao, di ba, you're earning like 30, 40, 50, 60,000. So, ang tendency mo, kung dito sa Pilipinas, if you are earning 60,000 sa province or 50, so, okay na yan sa'yo. So, magsasettle ka na, okay? Kasi yan ay mindset mo eh. So, okay ka na dyan, di ba? That's safe. Everybody will tell you na don't give up that job kasi that's already 60,000, di ba? Pero that's the old mindset. If you want to be rich, okay? So, dapat meron tayong i-give up ng mga mindset, di ba? Mga maling itinuro sa atin. When we were young, they were trying to inject some paradigm na hindi nakakapagpayaman, okay? So, if you want to be rich, dapat tanggalin. Like ako, when I revolutionized my mind, doon pala nagsimulang magbago ang finances ko. Na hindi ako nakinig to sa hindi bagay yan, like from principal to vlogger. You can do that, you can do being a speaker, so with many things, so we did not listen to that, okay? And last, what you need to give up in order to be rich, Irene, you have to give up old friends. Doc G, di ba, the older the friends, the better, yeah. Pero sometimes, hindi pa napapansin, matagal lang kayo magkakaibigan, pare-pareho kayo ng buhay. Baka naman kailangan maghiwalay muna kayo. Tapos magbalikan na lang kayo after 5 years. Di ba? Sabi nga ni Jim Rohn, you are the average of the 5 person around you. Alright? So, kung ang sweldo mo 20,000, average yan. Mga kaibigan mo rin 20,000. So, kung gusto mo maging 50,000 sweldo mo, makipagkaibigan ka doon sa may sweldo 50,000. Diba? You are the average of the 5 persons around you. So, you give up all the friends. For the meantime lang. For the meantime. Para ka lang makasore. Diba? Kasi yung mga nag-iaya sa'yo, magkape na lang tayo. Ay, mamags. Ano, mamags? Love you, mamags. So, sino yung magsasabi, wag mo na i-try yan, mahirap dyan, wag ka na lumuwas, wag ka na mag-abroad, diba? Wag ka na mag-business. Dito lang tayo, pag Sabado, mamasyal tayo, mag-mall tayo, mag-birthday, may schedule ng fiesta, lahat. So, what will happen? What will happen to you? Walang nangyari. Di ba? Hanggang sa tumanda kayo magkakasama, walang nangyari. So, sometimes, walang iwanan eh. Yan, walang iwanan sa, di ba? So, if you want to be rich, okay, remember, isa sa mga vlogs ko, stop doing these 3 things if you want to be rich. Di ba? So, if you want to be rich right now, ika-apat na dapat may give up, your old friends. For the meantime, magpaalam ka, PM mo sila. Paalam mo na, sabi ni Doc. So, para nun, makagawa ka rin na ibang mong bagay. Then, kanya-kanya kayo muna, magawa-gawa muna kayo, mag-explore muna kayo for 5 years, then magkita-kita ulit kayo, okay? So, these are the 4 things na dapat natin i-give up para tayo yumaman, okay? Tandaan mo, pagka wala kang gini-give up, di kaya yaman, alright? Pag ganyan din, hawak mo rin ang mga bagay na yan, nandiyan ka pa rin the same situation. So, in the next 5 years, di ba sabi ni Jim Rohn, paborito ko na si Jim Rohn, if you are doing the same thing every day for the next 5 years, you will have the same life, alright? So, if you don't want to have the same life, okay, do this. Give up your yes, di ba? Give up little gods, that's vices, and sobrang attached sa mga bagay, sa recreational activities. And give up old mindset. Please share this video sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin, OFW, kahit dito sa Pilipinas, para sama-sama tayo mabago at umunlad na ating buhay. Alright, so thank you very much, GDverse. Enjoy the rest of the day, and let's go, let's go!